beautiful dungeon delvers. We are here at a new game world, and I am very happy to start this video off by saying I've been playing this game for about 3 hours now, and this is my first impressions. This game is phenomenal. This is like already a top 5 game for me, and one of the best new releases of 2025. It came out of nowhere. I've never played it before. I haven't consumed any content, and I'm just inside and having a fucking blast by myself, and I think it would be even funner with a duo. The PvEvP is phenomenal. So I'm just going to go into the basics of this and then intersperse this video with some clips. The challenges are season-wide and they go between seasons. It's just something to do. You can track it in-game. It's a perfectly functional system that actually makes me want to go do stuff. I want to go extract with different heroes to get some gold. I like completing these. As you complete them, it unlocks more, and there's a lot. And there's a leaderboard, which shows you who's done the most challenges per season. So far, this is a 7-day playtest, so please come out and watch live on twitch.tv/SoBadStrange, and you'll get a key. And if you're watching this YouTube video 7 days after its inception, the playtest has closed, but there are more playtests coming up, so you can look forward to it. There are currently 5 characters with 8 on the way. They are all distinctly different and phenomenal. They all feel solo viable. They have really cool things. I'm just going to quickly showcase this, guys, because it's this easy to move around in the game world. We have a training dummy. You just can pop off. You can look at damages. You can check ultimates. You can use your ice block, and then I can just swap characters instantly. It is fast, fluid, and phenomenal. You can take a look. Some of these guys are really cool. They have cool iframes where you don't take damage while moving. This is League of Legends, the Cycle Frontier Dark and Darker V Rising. It's a phenomenal blend of a bunch of different games to create a new, fun, MOBA-based genre. It is awesome. I can't recommend this enough. This is not an ad. This is my own personal opinion. I'm not paid. I don't even know if the company has like ads going because it's newer. Apparently they've done other games before and people like them. I've never heard of them or done it. This guy is really interesting. He makes little turrets on the ground, and then your ultimate will like spawn all your little turrets next to you, and you have this massive like root and stuff. It's just, these characters are freaking phenomenal, man, and they're fast and they're fluid and it's responsive, and they all have a distinct personality and feeling to them. Just my ultimate with this guy, multiple stacks of it. You have a zillion consumables and things within the game world. You have to quest to unlock new inventory slots like rings and trinkets and changeling logs and a new consumable slot, new inventory slots. As you're leveling up, you get perks and skills, and these go all the way till character level 17. Again, I've been playing for hours. I'm only level 4 or 5. The perks are drastically different. Gain more health. Ice armor, which affects multiple characters in the game world. Stout Heart's Indulgence. Now I'm getting energy when I take damage, and when I get to max energy on this particular character, I become enraged, and then I get my health back when I deal damage. And there's just, everyone has their own little like things and stuff, and it's fun and fast and fluid. I got awesome emotes and VoIP. The game is like locked in, ready to go. There's an artifact system at the ley line, and you use crafting mats you find in game to unlock and move them, and they give you very slight bonuses. For instance, I can now awaken this. I have a little bit of armor against minions, which are like NPCs, and a small chance when I get hit to auto dodge. Most characters have an iframe. Right here, I can't take damage while I'm spinning, and the more targets I'm hitting, the longer I can spin. We have quests and challenges. This is all outside of PvP. The PvE is phenomenal. It's just top tier. I gotta find some sigil keys to unlock that. I don't know what that is, but it's probably awesome. There are a ton of NPCs which all do a lot of different things, and you level up your crafting by crafting. Imagine that. As I'm crafting, I'm leveling up my crafting. When I die in this video game, all my gear drops, but I keep half of everything in my inventory. And so it doesn't hurt that much to die. And the upgrades are mild. At least in the early game, the gear differential is easily overcomable by skill. This is 5 attack damage gauntlets. If I craft gauntlets, they have 6 attack damage and a random stat. Is that better? Yes. Is it substantial? It's arguable, but I think you could easily kill someone by outplaying them. Listen, you have an ultimate that has a 70-second cooldown, okay? This is my ultimate. It's very fast, and it does a lot of damage. I have an iframe that lasts the entire time of their ultimate. So if you iframe their ultimate, you are going to beat them in PvP, and everyone's got iframes. So, like, It's a very, like, push and peel thing. You have healing potions which heal you over time. I'm solo. While I am solo, I get a buff to being solo to my damage, gear score, health, and other factors, and I bought Potions of Solitude. When my ally, when my teammate is dead or doesn't exist because I'm solo queuing, I take less damage for 20 seconds. I pop that and I can go fight a duo. It's possible to win, but they are two people with their own ults and stuns. I just did a quest. What's this? This looks insane. I have to deliver a Wolfwood Sigil and an Artifact Refinery Sigil, and I get a Eternal Slayer weapon with a unique ability. Two uniques. It's got a unique Slice and Dice, a unique Rupture. Well, I will deal 115% damage in a line every third attack. That's insanely good. That is actually insanely good, and I will beat someone else that doesn't have this. But when I die, I drop that on the ground. So, like, that's phenomenal. There's a big sense of mystery and upgrade. All these little NPCs, there's no mini-map here, so you just gotta walk around and talk to people. I gotta find a moonstone and complete some sort of ritual somewhere. And I get some blues. I can't even craft blues yet. That's something I'm interested in doing, and I would like to do soon. Storage is instantaneous. I picked up a haste potion. It only lasts for 7 seconds. So there's just a lot of little things you can do. And then the additional stat lines on armor. This has 14 attack damage. If I recraft that, maybe it has health. A lot of this has, like, I have MR, magic resistance, against PvE. There's a lot of helmets that give you, like, plus damage against bosses. So there's both PvE and PvP abilities. This, I don't know what this does. I have to quest. It's a black market. I don't have it. I'd like to have that. I'm curious to see what it does. So my first impressions all over this game are phenomenal. It's fast and fluid. The PvP is good. The PvE is good. The sense of mystery is real. I want to explore. I want to quest. I love the PvE element. And all this has nothing to do with the PvP. So now I'm going to go to storage really quick. I've got some little bags I can place gold in. I got a helmet. I didn't have one of those. Awesome. I've got boots. I'll put that in here in case I die. Now, let's go ahead and drop into the game world, because I want to show you guys, within the first impression, some clips and tricks, and just how fast this is. So I could quick find a party, and I could invite somebody and have a duo, else it just auto-drops me solo, and I get a solo buff. But, yeah, first impressions, 10 out of 10. I'm loving it. There are some bugs and some early access issues. There could be balancing issues amongst the characters. I don't know yet. But I have had a blast for the last few hours, and this is one of those days where maybe for the entire playtest, I only play this game. It has a V-Rising Valheim sense of exploration and progression that feels really good. I know this is a first impression video and you're watching it on YouTube, but I honestly want to say don't look up anything. Don't look up how to boss or like where the quests are. Just do them, man. Like it's genuinely cool. So like for us, complete a ritual at the Southern Stone Circle. That's over here to the left. I've never been there. I don't know what that is. Let's go investigate that. I need a Wolfwood Sigil and an Artifact Refinery Sigil. I don't know what any of that stuff is. I have to go to Venomwood Hollow and explore it. I have to go to Pinecrest Farm. I gotta walk around the map. So let's dive in. Part of this first impressions will end here soon. There's telegraphed attacks. One stay inside, one get out. Just wonderful game. Everything is dodgeable, man. Both PvE and PvP. That one I'm too slow, but that's okay. I heal back a lot of health. Just attacking. The little potions aren't game-changing. I heal 1% health per second. It is not game-changing. It's easily overcomable. A lot of people in chat saying they love this game so far. I appreciate it. I just got a trinket. So, like, you can see where I already have things where, like, it's easy if I die to replace the gear that I've lost. It doesn't feel that bad, and I keep a lot of what I have in my inventory anyway. I don't know what this thing is yet. I don't have it, but it looks like it lets you teleport by attacking it. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. Let's see. How do we get out of here? There was something on my... I've never spawned here, so I don't know what, like, a lot of the NPCs do, but I have a unique weapon where as I'm moving every step, I get 10% damage up to 100% on my basic attack. So I like to move around a lot. Plus, it's good for dodging. All the little mobs are just super unique. Very easy to loot. There was my unique right there where, like, on my third attack, lightning came out or something. I don't know. You can just, like, interact with things in the environment. Sometimes you have to have, like, a, is that ironwood? You have to have, like, a sickle or a pickaxe, and you can bring that with yourself. But it takes up inventory slots. So, like, inventory management is really fun, and it genuinely makes me want to do quests because I want more inventory slots. Little mobs are all little shitters, but you know, there's collisions, so I got stuck. Gotta drink a potion off. I like the wounds. The wounds are gray, and you can just heal that back. So it's very much V Rising and Dark and Darker with like losing a bit of health, but it's recoverable. And the potions you can find all over the game world. Just find some money. The bag holds up to 1,000, so it's well worth bringing. All right, I'm going to rush over to the quest just to show you, but this is the map. This is PvP. There's solo extraction portals that only a solo can take. So they do a good job helping the solos with the solo buff and the solo extracts only, and sort of like the move speed and the potion that gives me 50% damage resist for 20 seconds. There's a lot you can do here. I think it is meant to be played as duos, and for sure geared, smart, highly skilled duos are probably going to ravage a solo, especially if they catch you out. I think you're just insta-dead. Hopefully we get a quick PvP in here. I think that'd be fun for us. Yep. That looks like a duo. Even if it's a solo, I'm going to pop the 50% damage reduction potion. I'm now stronger than this player no matter what. Popping my movement speed ability. He's faster than me. I don't know how. He's got some stacks. He's one shot, though. So all he has to do is get stuck and he's dead. Hit him with the rat strats, baby. Hit him with the rat strats. What you got? So you got to be careful, man. There's a lot of PvP in this game, and it's fast and loose and dangerous. He finished his early quest. That's a very early quest item. It's worth 100. I'm not going to pick it up because I like to take things that are stackable. Okay, we got quite a bit of potions now. Also, one of my artifacts will spawn in. I spawn with potions. I don't really understand these yet, but they take you somewhere, so I don't know if it's random. This is a little thing that heals you, and you can increase its potency. Maybe it shows on the map when it's active. Up. But like I like the not knowing. Like the game is freaking cool, man. I like not knowing. It's fun to be like, what's this do? It's a movement speed, and if I get hit, I get stunned, but that's worth it. We had places we had to go and things to do, but I mean, honestly, you can see there's like on this particular map, this is all part of the map you can explore, but you need things to like get out there and to go there. And I like that it's blacked out, and it's the sense of progression is real, immediate, and apparent. And I like it. The sense of wonder and exploration. That's why I said it's like V Rising. There's just and there's a bunch of maps. It's not the only map. So like the game feels close to me to release with more content and testing. And it feels like something that's worth playing right now to learn when everyone else is learning and no one has gear and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Long story short, I'm enjoying the hell out of it, and I hope you guys too. So let me know down in the comment section if you plan on diving in, and if you do plan on diving in, or if you do dive in, like what you think and what your feelings are. And what could they do better? It would be good too. There's one of our first sellables. Looks like we got some more PvP up here. Yeah, is that a duo? They took the move speed bonus. I'm gonna chase. I like fighting. I'm gonna take my potion of solitude. I'll take half damage here. It's a duo. But they're fighting a bear, and that guy already wasted his I'm going for it. Okay, I'm getting outright destroyed. I'm gonna use he wasted his ult, but I'm gonna use my move speed buff. I don't know if they're geared or what, but I did very little damage to that guy and I ulted him. I'm out. Good fight, you're better. Oh shit, that's bad. I'm rooted, I'm dead. Despite the death, right, we go back to lobby. It sucks that I lost my stuff, but I keep my quest progress, my challenge progress, and I get half of all my mats, and it's easily recoverable. And I chose to take that fight. Like I said, the duos is tough to get away from. His duo split to cut me off, and they have good map awareness. So it will be hard to fight, and I didn't know how much gear they had or what their potions were. And that is what it is, but I can still sell this. We still got a bunch of crafting mats I can put in storage, and we can just craft a bunch of gear if I wanted to, and I could probably sell a bunch of random stuff. So I come home, we put on the Revenant armor and some boots. Boots are also offer move speed. Maybe it can be a secondary stat on gear. Maybe he was full move speed based. We don't know. But my first impressions are that the game is phenomenal and you should dive in. and I can't wait to hear your opinions on it and to see more players in the game enjoying themselves. It is fantastic, and PvP is largely avoidable. And if you have good map awareness, there's a bunch of things you can do to get away and to have a great time. So I will see you in the game world, and I'll see you for the next one. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It's free.